5 things you should know before you adopt a cat or kitten. It's Shani, certified feline training and behavior specialist with Wild at Heart, and let's prepare for your new family member. Number 1, you cannot judge a cat or kitten in the shelter environment. Shelters are inherently stressful, and even the most shut down cat that doesn't want to come out to meet you might end up being the most affectionate and loyal companion you've ever met. Likewise, that bold, super friendly cat that comes right out might end up being super independent and less affectionate once they get in the home. You should be talking to staff and volunteers because no one knows those cats better than them. Number 2, you need to set up a safe room for that cat or kitten. The safe room should be a quiet place like a bedroom, and it should have everything that they need. So if you are adopting one cat, there should be at least 2 litter boxes in there. They should have their food, their water, tall cat trees, and all of those enrichment items. Be patient. Give that cat time and space to adjust to their new home, and give them consent and control over their own body and set them up for success. You want to block inappropriate hide places, but provide appropriate hide places. Also, if they are hiding, bring them their food. Don't force them to choose between their fear and their hunger. When you give them everything they need without contingencies, they're going to learn to trust you more and faster. Number 3 is knowing basic cat care. So if you have one cat, you should have at least 2 litter boxes. They need to be uncovered. You should be using unscented clumping clay litter. The boxes should be spread throughout the home. You should be feeding your cat at least 5 small meals a day, mainly wet food. They have auto feeders for wet food. Free feeding dry food is not going to be a best option. You should be providing all of those enrichment items like elevated surfaces. Elevated surfaces are super vital for cats, as well as tunnels and scratchers and toys. Number 4, which really should be number 1 in my opinion, because I think it's the one thing that is missing from a lot of cats' lives: playtime. Listen, you are welcoming a fierce predator into your home. And even though they look really cute and cuddly, they would be hunting and killing 8 to 20 small critters a day. Just because we've brought cats inside, it doesn't erase those natural instincts. If your cat is not playing every single day, that is a cat that's either going to be acting out aggressively, being destructive, or just being unhappy. A cat's entire life, their life sequence, their self-care is hunt, kill, eat, groom, sleep. So we should be playing with our cats at least 2 times a day and then feeding them a meal, because then they're gonna likely to groom themselves and then fall asleep. This is their life sequence. I believe that this is how cats regulate their emotional and physical bodies. Number 5 is intros to other animals in the home. Once you have slowly introduced your house to the cat, you need to do a slow introduction to any other animal in the home. I highly suggest my video, 5 mistakes people make when introducing cats. And I hate to tell you this, but 9 times out of 10, your senior cat does not want a kitten. Listen, if you are thinking of adding another cat to your home, I highly suggest you foster for a shelter or a rescue. Not only are you helping a shelter or a rescue, you're saving a life, and then you can test the waters. You can see if your cat even wants another cat. And speaking of kittens, if you're going to adopt a kitten, you should absolutely adopt 2. You should absolutely adopt 2. You will thank me. You will thank me later, I promise you. It is not only best for them, but it's going to be best for you. I have videos on every single thing that I have talked about in this video, and these videos go into greater detail as to why I am saying what I'm saying. Most of what I have in this video is based in science. It's not things I'm making up, it's actual research and science, because I know people are gonna fight me on this, but when we learn and know how to better care for cats, we should change how we're caring for cats. If they ban TikTok, y'all should follow me on Instagram. I have Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. It's all Wild at Heart Cats. If you are 10 out of 10, always Team Cat, as you should be, you can follow me, you can like and share all of my content. You can also hire me for one-on-one consultations. You can check my website, wildatheartcats.com.